Hi students, in this video we are going to study flip-flop conversions. What do you mean by flip-flop conversion? Flip-flop conversion means converting a flip-flop to another flip-flop. Okay, you have already studied different flip-flops like SR, D, JK and T flip-flop. Okay, you know the excitation table, characteristic table and the truth table of these flip-flops. Okay, so flip-flop conversion means we convert a flip-flop to another flip-flop. That means convert a source flip-flop to destination flip-flop. Okay, so we have the source flip-flop. So generate the output of the destination flip-flop from the source flip-flop. Okay, so to do this we have to follow some steps. These are the steps or the procedure for converting flip-flop to another flip-flop. So the first step is identify the available and the required flip-flop. Available flip-flop is the source flip-flop and the required flip-flop is the destination flip-flop. First you should identify the source and the destination flip-flops. Then draw the characteristic table of the required flip-flop and excitation table of the available flip-flop. Okay, so we have to generate the output of the destination flip-flop from the source flip-flop by modifying its input. For this we draw a conversion table. Okay, conversion table is actually a modification of the characteristic table in such a way that we add one or two columns depending upon the number of the input of the available flip-flop. Right? So characteristic table actually lists the input and output of the required flip-flop. So we have to generate the output of the characteristic table. Okay, but in the characteristic table input are the input of the required flip-flop, but we have only the available flip-flop. We have to generate that output from the available flip-flop. So by using the excitation table, okay, we generate the output of the required flip-flop from the available flip-flop. For this we construct the conversion table. That means we add one or two columns depending upon the number of the input of the available flip-flop in the characteristic table. That is the conversion table. Okay, by analyzing the excitation table we add these two columns. So we have the input of the available flip-flop. Okay, so next we write the Boolean expression for the available flip-flop. So once we have the Boolean expression you can easily draw the circuit. Clear? So these are the procedure to be followed for converting a flip-flop to another flip-flop. Clear? So let us do some problems. First problem is convert a SR flip-flop to JK flip-flop. So the first step is identify the available flip-flop and the required flip-flop. So the available flip-flop is SR and required flip-flop is JK. Okay? Clear? Next step, second step is draw the excitation table of the available flip-flop. So next we have to draw the excitation table of available flip-flop. Our available flip-flop is SR. So we have to draw the excitation table of the SR flip-flop. Okay. So the excitation table of SR flip-flop has 4 columns, Qn, then Qn plus 1, then S and R. Right? So here it is Qn, Qn plus 1, S and R. So when Qn is equal to 0, Qn plus 1 is equal to 0, then S is equal to 0 and R is equal to X. That is don't care. Then Qn is equal to 0, Qn plus 1 is equal to 1, then S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 0. Then Qn is equal to 1 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 0, then S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1. Then both Qn and Qn plus 1 are 1. Then S is equal to don't care and R is equal to 0. So this is the excitation table of the SR flip-flop. Third step is draw the characteristic table of the required flip-flop. Okay, characteristic table of required flip-flop, that is JK. Right? So this is the characteristic table of JK flip-flop. So the inputs are JK and the present state Qn and the next state is Qn plus 1. So when j is equal to 0, k is equal to 0 and qn is equal to 0, qn plus 1 is also 0. J is equal to 0, k is equal to 0 and qn is equal to 1, then qn plus 1 is also 1. That means it retains the previous stage when inputs are 0. Then input is equal, j is equal to 0 and k is equal to 1 and present state is 0, next state is also 0. J is equal to 0 and k is equal to 1 and present state is 1 and next state is 0. That means when inputs are 0, 1, next state is always 0, that is reset state. Then input is 1, 0 and present state is 0, output is 1. Then input is 1, 0 and present state is 1, then output is 1. That means when j is equal to 1 and k is equal to 0, it goes to a set state. Then both inputs are 1, then output is, present state is 0, the next state is 1. Then both inputs are 1 and present state is 1, next state is 0. Okay, so this is the characteristic table of the JK flip-flop. Clear? So we have to generate this output. Okay, so we have to generate this output from which input? SR input. So by using this excitation table of SR flip-flop, here we write the input SR. Okay, so next step is construct the conversion table. So that means this characteristic table is converted into conversion table by adding 2 more columns. Okay, that is here the input of the available flip-flop are S and R. So here we add 2 more columns, that is S and R. Okay, then by using the excitation table of SR, here we write the SR, S and R input. That means Qn is equal to 0 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 0. Then S is equal to 0 and R is don't care. Right? When Qn is equal to 1 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 1, then S is equal to don't care and R is equal to 0. Then Qn is equal to 0 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 0, then 0 don't care. Qn is equal to 1 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 0, then S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1. Then Qn is equal to 1 and Qn plus 1 is equal to, Qn is equal to 0 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 1, then 1, 0. S and R is 1, 0. Here it is don't care 0. When 0, 1 it is 1, 0. 1, 0 it is 0, 1. Right? So this is the conversion table. Right? So next we have to find the Boolean expression for S and R. Okay. So the inputs are J, K and Qn. Okay, J, K and Qn. So we have to draw a 3 variable K map. So this is the K map of S and this is the K map of R. Okay. So we have to mark the inputs. Inputs are J, K and Qn. So here it is 0, 0, 0, 1. 1, 1, 1, 0 and here also 0, 1. Here also 0, 1. J, K, Qn 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Right? Then for S, don't care for the input 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1, don't care. Don't care. Then 1, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1, don't care. Then 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So next we can group. So here we can form a pair like this. So the equation is S is equal to J. So here K is cancelled, then Qn bar. Okay. Then next we can find the expression for R. For this, mark the don't care and ones. So here don't care for the input 0, 0, 0. Don't care. Then don't care for 0, 1, 0. Then 1, 4, 0, 1, 1. Then 1, 4, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So here also we can form a pair like this. Okay. So the equation is R is equal to J is cancelled, K, Qn. Okay. So here we have the equation for S and R. Next we can draw the circuit of this JK flip-flop by using the SR flip-flop. So for this, first we draw a SR flip-flop. SR flip-flop has 2 inputs S and R. then a clock, okay, then two outputs Q and Q bar. So we can mark the inputs. So here it is S, R, Q and Q bar, and this one is the clock signal, right? Then S is equal to J, Q and bar. So here we have J input and K input. So S is J, Q and bar. So here it is Q and bar. So we take Q and bar, okay, then ANDed with J, then it is given to S, right? Similarly, R is equal to KQN. So this is QN, okay, it is ANDed with K input, okay, and it is given to R, right? So here we can darken the points. So this is the Q and Q bar. So this is the circuit for the JK flip-flop using SR flip-flop. Clear? Our next question is convert SR flip-flop to D flip-flop. So our available flip-flop is SR and required flip-flop is D. Okay, required flip-flop is D. So next we can draw the excitation table of the available flip-flop, that is excitation table of the SR flip-flop. So it has two inputs Qn, Qn plus 1 and two outputs S and R, right? So here Qn, Qn plus 1 S and R. So we know what is the excitation table. So here it is 0 0, it is 0x, 0 1 1 0, 1 0 0 1 1 1 x 0, right? So this is the excitation table of SR, right? Next we can draw the characteristic table of D. Characteristic table of D flip-flop, right? So this is the characteristic table of D flip-flop. D is the input, Qn is the present state and Qn plus 1 is the next state. Okay, when D is equal to 0 and Qn is equal to 0, Qn plus 1 is also 0. D is equal to 0, Qn is equal to 1, then Qn plus 1 is also 0. Then D is equal to 1 and Qn is equal to 0, Qn plus is 1. D is equal to 1 and Qn is equal to 1, then Qn plus 1 is 1. Okay, so this is the characteristic table of D. Next we can convert this characteristic table to a conversion table. Okay, so in conversion table we add the input of the available flip-flop. So here the available flip-flop is SR. So here we can add two more columns for SR, right? So S and R. Then we analyze the excitation table and write the input of SR. That means Qn is equal to 0 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 0. Then S is equal to 0 and R is equal to don't care. For 1 0 here it is 0 1. Then for 0 1 it is 1 0 and 1 1 it is x 0. Next we can find the Boolean expression for S and R. The inputs are D and Qn. So we have to draw a 4 variable K-map for both S and R. So this is a 4 variable K-map. Okay, the inputs are D and Qn. So 0 1 0 1. Here also D and Qn 0 1 0 1. So this is the K map of S, and this one is the K map of R. Okay, for S, 1 is for the input 1 0, so 1 0 1, then for 1 1 it is don't care. Okay, so we can group like this, we can form a pair. Okay, so the equation for S is D, Q and cancelled, only D, right? Then next for R, don't care for 0 0 and 1 for 0 1. Okay, then we can group like this. Clear? Then the equation for R is equal to Q and cancelled, D bar, right? So next we can draw the circuit of this D flip-flop using SR flip-flop, right? So here is the SR flip-flop with the two outputs Q and Q bar and two inputs S and R and a clock signal, right? So this is S, R, Q and Q bar. So here we have the D input. So S is equal to D itself. Okay, S is equal to D itself. So here is the D input. Then what is R? R is D bar. So here we can draw a inverter. Okay, then it is given to R. So R becomes D bar, right? So here only one input and two outputs Q and Q bar. The one input is D. So here we generated D flip-flop using the SR flip-flop, right? Our next problem is convert JK flip-flop to T flip-flop. Okay, so here the available flip-flop is JK and required flip-flop is T, right? So next we can draw the excitation table of the available flip-flop. So excitation table of JK. Okay, so excitation table of JK has 4 columns. The inputs are Qn and Qn plus 1 and outputs are J and K. So this is the table. So we can mark the inputs. So the inputs are Qn plus 1, then J and K are the outputs. So Qn is equal to 0 and Qn plus 1 is equal to 0, then 0 don't care, then 0 1, then 1 don't care, then 1 0 x don't care 1, then 1 1 don't care 0. So this is the excitation table of the JK flip-flop, right? Next we can draw the characteristic table of the T flip-flop. Characteristic table of T flip-flop, right? This is the characteristic table. Characteristic table has inputs T and present state Qn and output is Qn plus 1. Okay, when T is equal to 0, present state is equal to 0, next state 0. T is equal to 0, present state 1, next state 1. Then T is equal to 1, present state 0, next state 1. T is equal to 1, present state 1, next state is 0. Okay, so next we can construct the conversion table. Conversion table from this characteristic table, right? So for the conversion table, we add the inputs of available flip-flop. Okay, the available flip-flop is JK, so we can draw 2 columns for the input of JK. Okay, so from the excitation table, here we write the inputs. When Qn is equal to 0, Qn plus 1 is equal to 0, here it is 0 don't care. Then both inputs are 1, then don't care 0, then 0 1, 1 don't care, then 1 0 don't care 1. Clear? Next we can find the Boolean expression for this J and K. So the inputs are T and Qn. So we can draw a two variable K map. So two variable K map for both J and K. Okay. So here mark the inputs. The inputs are T and Qn. Here also T and Qn. 0 1 0 1. Here also 0 1 0 1. So this is the K map of J and this is the K map of K. Right. So don't care for 0 1. Then 1 4 1 0. Then 1 1. Don't care. So we can form a pair here. So the equation is J is equal to Qn is cancelled T. Right. Then for K 0 0 don't care, 1 0 also don't care, then for 1 1 1. So we can again form a pair like this. Then the equation is K is equal to, here also Qn cancel, then T. Okay. So next we can draw the circuit. So to draw the circuit, first we draw the JK flip-flop. So this is the JK flip-flop with two outputs and two inputs and a clock signal. Right. So we can mark the inputs J, K, Q and Q bar, and this one is the clock signal. Okay. Then here we have the T input. Okay. So J is equal to T itself. Right. Then K also equal to T itself. So T is connected to both J and K inputs. So here we have the outputs Q and Q bar. Okay. So this is the T flip-flop from JK flip-flop. So this now function as a T flip-flop. Right. So here I solved some flip-flop conversion problems. Okay. So try to do more problems. So try to solve these questions. Okay. Thank you.